Love and light siblings. How's everybody doing on this Thursday? Hopefully, everyone is having a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day outside. The weather is warming up. My pineapple is acting up again. Don't mind me. Anyway, collective. The download was about don't second guess the decisions that you're making right now, the moves you're making right now. Don't second guess. Somebody's second guessing their decisions. They're worried about what somebody else is going to think, what other people are going to think. You know what I mean? What and unfortunately, what happened is that's why they're in the predicament they're in right now because they were worried about what everybody else was going to think instead of feeling for themselves or listening to their intuition or listening to their gut, following their heart. You know, somebody's second guessing a decision they want to make. Somebody's tired. Somebody's had enough. Somebody is, you know what I mean? They're contemplating a move. They're contemplating. And now my nose is, damn, my nose was itching at all. Okay, and every time I get on here, you start, okay, somebody's second guessing themselves. Somebody's not happy. Somebody did something because of what everybody else thought was best for them. And then they're not happy now. You're not happy now. Somebody's not happy with the decision that they jumped into. They starting to feel like they look at me. I'm just going through it right now. So somebody's second guessing themselves. They want to make a move. They want to make a, they want to make a move, but they're afraid of what people are going to say. They're, not confident enough in themselves and their own decision making. You know what I mean? And they're regretting it because they know that they're in the situation that they're in because of listening to other people, letting other people tell them or dictate their lives. Not realizing that the people who they listen to did not have their best interest at heart. Because these people wanted to use them for their own selfish gain. These people wanted to use them for whatever, for whatever. And they were somewhere where they were happy, and then people gave them ultimatums. They're like, if you stay where you at, or if you stay over there, or you keep dealing with that person, I don't want you in my life. You're not gonna be in my life. You're not gonna share my life. You're not gonna be a part of anything. You know what I mean? They were holding kids away from. They were holding children back from that. Listen, these people were being ruthless. And this person didn't know how to stand up for themselves. And this all stemmed back to their childhood, is what I'm hearing, okay? And now this person is wanting to make a move and wanting to make a decision based on what they feel, what in their heart and in their mind. They're in complete balance. Their mind and their heart is balanced. Because wherever they're at, they're not happy. They're not content. They feel like they made the wrong decision. They moved the wrong way. They moved too fast, is what I heard. Yeah. Somebody's second guessing something. Somebody is second guessing something. You know what I mean? They're second guessing, you know what I mean? Or they're worried about, going without, or they're worried about what are people going to think. They're worried about something that has no real value in their life because it's not about what other people think. It's about what you think. It's about what you feel. Go into meditation, go into prayer, get your answers there. Don't get your answers from another, person who's they're not your God. They shouldn't be telling you how to live your life. But somebody is regretting listening to somebody else. They let somebody else. But I'm hearing this person is sad. This person is unhappy. They're grieving right now because they made the wrong decision and they're seeing it for what it is now. You know, This person is crying when nobody's around, when nobody can see them. This person is crying. This person is so fucking sad. And if you look at them, you wouldn't know how sad they are because they're hiding their sadness. They're putting on a front. They're wearing a mask. They're acting as if they're happy and they're where they want to be. They're not. They're really not. You got this. Whoever this message is for, you got this. You do. You got this. You got to do what's best for you. At the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. Because see, at the end of the day, nobody else can make you happy but yourself. See, that's the problem. This person was looking for happiness outside of themselves. They were searching for this to fill this void. They were trying to fill this fucking void within them. And they thought somebody else could do it for them. It's sad because, it's so sad because this person is thinking about a place they were, and they were so happy. They were so content. They had it all. They weren't being used. They weren't being mistreated. They weren't being blackmailed. They weren't being threatened. They were being loved unconditionally. They were accepted for who they are. They didn't have to put on this facade. They didn't have to meet somebody else's standards. They could just be themselves. And now this person can't be themselves. And where they're at, they're not being accepted. They're not even being heard. They're being talked at. They're being told, well, you need to do this and you need to do that, and I need this and I need that. And that's it. I just heard, damn, this person is being cheated on. This person is being cheated on. And they know it. And they know it. But yet they stay because of what it looks like. Because of what the facade that they've painted. The facade that they fed into. Worried about what other people thought about them. And this person is sad. This person is sad. You hear me? This person is sad. They feel like they are in so much pain. They are in so much regret. Like, this person is realizing wherever they went, it wasn't about love. It wasn't about love. It was codependency. It was lust. It was materialism. And what it looked like. Maybe the person fit their type or aesthetically more acceptable, or maybe religious factors, played a part. Whoever this message is for, take what resonates and leave the rest. Download what somebody is second guessing their decisions. They want to move on. They want to move. They want to move away from wherever they're at because they know it's false. They know it's fake. It's just for the look. Outside looking in, it looks great. It looks wonderful. But behind closed doors, it's miserable. A lot of name calling, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. You know, people are blackmailing. You know what I mean? Like people are, if you do this, I'm gonna do that, and if you say this, or people are using, oh, if you walk away, I'm gonna hurt myself, and people are using children to keep people. You know what I mean? Like it's somebody is so fucking sad. Somebody is so sad. Like this wave, like when the download was coming in, it was like, oh my god, they're so sad. Why are they so sad? What's wrong? What's wrong? And it's just like the person wants to leave, but they don't know how. And they're like, I'm gonna have to struggle. I've become so codependent on this person. That's exactly what that person wanted. The person that they're with, they're seeing that set them up. They set themselves up though because they didn't use their head and their heart. You know what I mean? They didn't go with their gut. They didn't go with their intuition because their intuition was telling them, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've seen the red flags. You already know what time it is. They didn't want to see it because they were trying to prove a point to whoever. They were trying to prove a point. Or maybe they were trying to hurt somebody else. Or maybe they were trying to, make everybody else happy but themselves. They self-sacrificed. They self-sacrifice is what I'm hearing. This person sacrificed not only themselves but somebody else in the process. Somebody else that they're watching. They're watching somebody that they sacrificed for the life that they're living that's so miserable now. They sacrificed someone because somebody of what other people's opinion of that other person was. Maybe there was religious and spiritual factors. Maybe aesthetics came into play. Or maybe, is what I'm hearing, is that the person that they sacrificed was too woke in the people that put that battery in their back and told them, no, that's not the person for you. Realized that the person that was woke was going to put the person onto game and be like, yo, they're just using you. They don't care about you. It's toxic. It's, opportunist energy all around you. Like they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about your growth because as soon as you walk away, they're talking about who you used to be. They're not talking about who you become. So these people told them, no, that's not the one. That's not the one. And then here we go. We meet somebody new. And everybody thought, oh, well, this person is aesthetically more attractive. You know what I mean? Except more acceptable. I'm not going to say more attractive. I'm going to say more acceptable. You know what I mean? Because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Right? You know. So they went towards that. Not realizing that person was watching. Listen, this shit is getting crazy right now. Collective, don't second guess any decision that you made. Whatever decision you're planning on making right now, save your breath, move forward. Don't worry about what everybody else is thinking because at the end of the day, when we pass away, we go by ourselves. And everybody else's opinion is irrelevant. Live free. Be authentic. Be organically you. Give no fucks about what people think of you because at the end of the day, the only person's opinion that matters is Father. Because he's the one that wakes you up every day. He's the one that gives you strength to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Because if your job was done here, you'd be gone. But you're still here. And you worry about these mere mortals. Don't second guess yourself. Don't do it. You've done it for too long. You've done it too many times. Expecting different results and only coming back with the same fucking results. Disappointment, grief, despair, regret. This person is in so much regret right now. Pray for them. Whoever comes to mind, pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them. Because you know what? It is what it is, right? They were a catalyst for like your learning. You're you're evolved. You evolved because of the interaction that you had with that person. So you gotta thank them. You gotta thank people. You know, and of course they're gonna look at you like, but I did you, and you still show up with grace, and you still show mercy, and you fuck their brains up because if it was the shoe on the other foot, they would give you no fucks. They would give you no grace. They would give you no mercy. You, on the other hand, collective, you show grace. You show mercy. You've shown strength. This person is watching you. And from what I'm understanding, they're proud of you. Because everybody else, they destroyed. They destroyed everybody else. Not you. When they come looking for you, collective, you still standing 10 toes down. You still handling business. No matter what you're going through, you still smiling, baby. Bro, sis, no matter what's going on in your life right now, you like, God, you like, I know you got this. This too shall pass. I'm going to be all right. You're going to make a way. You're going to make a way. Your faith. They can't understand it, collective. They can't even fathom it. You hear me? Do not. And I mean, do not second guess the next move, baby. You got this. You got this. Come on now. Spread that love. Spread that light. Something they said you was weird for. Something they said you was crazy for. Something that their family would not accept about you. So they made another decision. And you thank them. Because if it wasn't for them rejecting you, you wouldn't have done the necessary work. But see, what they didn't understand is that God had a plan. God had a plan. Father had a plan. See, God put you in these people's lives as a blessing. Because people never forget how you make them feel. And you made people feel loved, seen, heard, collected. They knew no matter what, they could always come to you. And you was going to make things right. You was going to make them feel okay. You was going to say, oh, let's figure this out. We got this. Don't worry. We'll be all right. Shit'll work out. With no strings attached. With no expectations. You show genuine, unconditional love. You know? This person is in regret right now, baby. First person that comes to mind, collective, pray for them. Pray for them. Because they fighting a hell of a battle right now. They are fighting a hell of a battle right now. Wherever they are. The epiphany, the tower has hit. And they can't unsee it. They cannot unsee it. The mask has fallen completely off. And wherever they went, these people try to make you seem you was the enemy. You were the enemy. It's controlling, love bombing, narcissistic motherfuckers that they went to. Try to make you the enemy. You were the problem. You did this. You did that. And this person is, wow. They know you're innocent. They know they knew, but they wanted so desperately to believe the person that they went to was being true, honest, and fair, and really gave a fuck about them. They just found out that the person was lying. The person was just an opportunist. The person was a gaslighter. The person didn't even love them. And this person they have put on that fucking sweet charm. Did them good. Did them real good. Sucked the soul out that motherfucker. Had him thinking that, oh my God. I'm in love. But that was their lust. That was their addiction. That was their lower vibration. Go like that. And this person played on it. Now, maybe you come off too, dignified and too, but see, what they didn't understand is it's about communication. It's about communication. And you ain't gonna do too much because you won't even know, you don't know what motherfuckers move like this. You go ahead and put everything in the basket and the motherfucker might say, listen, if I do, oh, you got it all, carte blanche, baby. But until that, we gonna play by my rules. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be a gradual. I gotta work. I'm tired. Whatever. But other person put it on. They was trying to trap. He wasn't trying to trap nobody. Unconditional love gives the person freedom to move about how they wish. And if they choose, whatever they choose, they choose. No hard feelings. Everybody got free will. But wherever these motherfuckers went, bro, says he is not happy. And they planning right now. They is in the process of planning on how the fuck they getting ready to get out of Dodge. And they're scared because this person got them in mind. This person is in their head. Got them scared, got them shook. Well, you gotta move on, you gotta go. Okay. I still love you. I still pray for you. I still want nothing but the best for you. Even if it ain't with me. No hard feelings. You need me, call. If I can help, I will. Collective, you may have cut somebody off because they wasn't giving you what you needed. They weren't moving like it was supposed to progress. Things should have progressed by now, and they haven't progressed to the point where you like, wait a minute, hold up. We playing the game yet? Oh, okay. We playing the game. Okay. Well, let me just get myself up out of here because I'm too old for that. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for the game. No. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Somebody was trying to hurt you. They was trying to make you jealous. But what they didn't understand was that God moved you out the way because they wasn't sure. They didn't know what they needed or what they wanted. And they weren't listening to their intuition. They weren't listening to their heart. They ignored it. They ignored it. And you were like, okay, all right, I understand. I'm going to just go on over here and take care of me. And I ain't going to use somebody else to find my peace. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to do the work. So next time you see me, you won't even recognize me. Because I ain't going to be touched. All right, let's see what card we talk about. That was a download. Somebody second guessing the decision, that they made or about to make. Don't do that. Don't do that. You got this. If your heart and soul is telling you that this is what you need to do for you, then by any means, just understand and have faith. Have faith. You got to start from ground fucking zero. Just know as long as you keep your faith and you keep staying 10 toes down and putting one foot in front of the other, everything you need will be provided. It is what it is. I believe that. I know that. I've experienced that. I know this to be the truth. Everything you need will be provided. As long as you keep your faith and you stay true to yourself. Fuck what other people think. Let them call you crazy. Let them call you stupid. Let them judge you. Let them do all that. Because that ain't got nothing to do with you. They got to take that up with God. Because God, you think you could judge me? You think you sit higher than God? See, God weighs my heart. He knows my heart. He weighs it with a feather. He knows me. He understands me. He made me. He's got me still here because I have a purpose. He wakes me up every day. Confirmation that I have a purpose. Do I care what other people think about me? No, I don't. I used to. I used to. I used to doubt my abilities. I used to doubt me. Anymore. You got this, collective. Don't second guess yourself. Your heart is telling you, your mind is strategizing the plan, the exit plan, go with it. Just keep your motherfucking mouth shut and execute it. Do what you need to do, what's best for you. If you're not feeling valued, appreciated, seen, heard, loved, this person is seeing that they are none of those things. They're just being used as a tool for somebody else's betterment. That's gotta suck. That has got to suck. To pour your all into something and realize that it was a waste. It was, I mean, nothing is ever a waste. Forgive me for saying that, but at the end of the day, because you do these things and they're lessons, they help you set healthy boundaries. But don't become bitter. Don't become mad. Don't become angry. Don't hate nobody. That takes too much time and energy. Just learn the lesson. You're being taught a lesson. You forsaken something that you felt so powerful and loved in because of public opinion, family members threatening, blackmailing you, holding something over your head. Instead of standing in your power and standing in your own and saying, this is what I need for me. This is what I want. This is what I will have. You either take it or leave it. Guess what? You stand in your power that strong, they will gravitate back to you because you stood in your power. You decided what was best for you. You didn't give in to everybody else's opinion of what was best for you. Don't second guess what. Just pray for whoever's coming to mind. Because right now they're going through a deep, deep rebirth. Dark night of the soul. They're learning lessons that they have thought. They thought they had it all figured out. They are feeling really guilty. and they have a lot of remorse. They don't even know how to. They want to talk to you so bad. They miss you. They miss you. They miss you so much. Y'all could have been close. Y'all could have been friends. You know, this could be family. This could be friends. This could be a lover that you were friends, close bond. Felt like you've known each other forever. There's so much regret. Wherever they're at, a lot of drama. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of name calling. Just a lot of chaos and drama. There's a lot of people involved. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody want to have a say. You know, somebody might have got arrested. Somebody wants to put somebody in jail. Somebody lying on somebody, stole something from somebody. You know, stole money, using their, trying to get credit cards in their name. And oh my God, caused somebody to lose a job. I mean, like, and this person is scared of this person, of what they might do. This person has gotten in their head. It's almost like, what a man, a narcissistic man does to an empath or a woman who's, loving and unconditional and forgiving and so on. So it's like the roles have switched. It's like the man has become the woman and the woman has become the man. You know what I mean? They put it down on them. They put it on them. And they got them right where they want them. And they know that. And they're like, okay, since you want to give me so much, you want to show me so much love, and I don't give a fuck about you. Just give me what I need. I ain't got this. Meanwhile, they got a stash somewhere. You know what I mean? Like they just. Damn. Collective. This is your situation, collective. Gone. Get out. Don't second guess it. God will make a way. You'll figure it out. You will figure it out. If you gotta go to a relative's house, if you gotta go to a shelter, if you gotta go to his services, I don't know, but don't second guess it. Just get the fuck out. You know this is not where you're supposed to be. Whoever this message is for, you know this is not it. And that all that regret, and it's not gonna help you. Get out your fucking head and be strategic. Get where you need to be safe. Start from scratch. Start with nothing but the clothes on your back, the shoes. I don't know. But wherever you are, do not second guess your plan. Do not doubt it. Do not let this person get in your head to the point where you think you can't make it without them, because you can. You made it before. That's why they was attracted to you in the first place, because you was doing it on your own. And they seen you and they was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me pluck that there. Let me pluck that there. Let me pluck that there. Let me put it on them. Let me love bomb them. Let them think I love them to the moon and back. Meanwhile, it was all game. Somebody's realizing it. They got played. Alright, let's see what the cards want to say. What you want, Joe? What you want? Tell us. You got this, collective. You got it. I don't know who this message is for. Take it resonates, leave it rest. If you got a friend going through this, a relative going through this, whatever, pray for them, be there. You know what I mean? You see somebody's energy switching up, you see somebody getting quiet, somebody getting distant, just reach out. You good? You want to talk? You need anything? What's up? Just checking in. Don't make them feel uncomfortable, because they're shut down, bro. Okay, what we got here? What we got? 6 of Wands. Told you they watching you. They watching you, and they ain't regret, because they looking at you and saying, damn. They loved me. They just wanted to see me shine. They built me up. They didn't tear me down. They showed me grace when I would have shown them none. They showed me mercy when I would have given them none. Now they're looking at you collective and they praying. They learning from you too. They learning from you collective. They are learning. They're admiring you right now because they're like, everybody else folded, but you didn't. You didn't, collective. And if you cried, you cried. You wiped them tears. You kept it moving. There was no room for stagnation. There was no room for self-pity. You realized it didn't happen to me, it happened for me. I know where to set boundaries now. I know how to recognize a red flag. I know how to recognize love bombing, gaslighting behavior. I know how to recognize a football field away when somebody's just, trying to sell me something because they need something. They learning from you. They learning from you. They have. And you're proud of you. You become their teacher. Judgment. They're looking for balance. They're looking for they're looking for peace. They look at you and they're like, damn, how could you be so balanced? How could you be so, you're not bitter, collective. You're not. You don't hate. None of that. They want a rejuvenation. They want to be that person. But they judged you. They judged you. They let other people judge you. They didn't stand up for you. And they regret it. It was all part of the growth process. It was all part of the process. God does everything for a purpose. Everything for a reason. God has a plan. Always. Whether we understand it or not, eventually we will understand the lesson. And that's what this person is at. They feel like a fool. But they called you a fool. They called you a fool. You had faith. You always believed God had a plan. It's going to be what it's going to be. It didn't happen to me. It happened for me. And in that process, they called you a fool because they thought they snatched your heart out your fucking chest and ripped it into shreds. And they thought that you would be like everybody else and fold and become bitter. And you didn't. Now they feel like a fool because they sacrificed the goat. And wherever they went, they thought they was the goat because this person was playing on their ego. Now they realize that this person was just an opportunist. Somebody was just using them for a come up. Now they feel like you balanced your light and your dark. You learned the lessons. You did. And now this person wants to rush. They want to rush in. They don't know how. They see you. And they're proud of you too, because, you standing in your power. That's the emperor behind them reins. You gonna balance your dark and your light. You're shedding light. You're also speaking on the dark. Because you can't have one without the other. See, you're a beautiful person. You are. You're spreading love. You're spreading light. What they do know, as much as you are loving, you also is a motherfucking cutthroat. But you's a G, bro. They know it. And they look at you and they're like, you don't look, but I know who you are. Yeah. Yeah. And you fumbled that. Okay. They feel like a fool, boo. Bro, it's not funny because somebody's in some deep regret right now. Somebody's in some serious fucking pain. You hear me? They looking at your ass and they're like, they can't even get, they have an anxiety attack. Motherfucker. Roses, they are having anxiety. When they look at you, because trust me, they watching. They wanted you to second. That's what it was. Ooh. So they wanted you to second guess. They wanted you to second guess your worth. They wanted you to second guess your decisions. You moving forward. You deciding not to accept the offers or the breadcrumbs or the illusions. Okay. Now they second guess. But you made the right decision. You didn't doubt yourself, collective. You trusted God. He was like, what we doing with this? And he was like, keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. You don't learn that thing you're going to learn right there. Right there, right there. The lesson is over. I won't be surprised if you see the world. I mean, it's not funny, you know what I mean? I'm not laughing at nobody's pain, discomfort. But, you know, they had a choice. People, we got choices, baby. We got options. And they chose to use their options and their choices. And it was to sacrifice you. They walked away. They took their time. They thought they had better, greener grass somewhere else. No, that's how I read that. Knight of Pentacles. They wasn't coming with no real offer. They was just pretending. They was faking. You know, wherever they went, bro, they want to learn the valuable, and I mean valuable lesson. Something you could have never taught them because you showed them too much unconditional love and grace and mercy. You could have never taught them that. So Divine had to separate y'all. He had to force them to sacrifice you so they could go somewhere else thinking the grass was greener. See how lush that grass is? They thought they was strutting into something much better than what they had with you. And Divine did what he had to do because he needed this person to learn the lesson. You prayed for the motherfucker. You prayed for my collective. You prayed for baby, bro, sis. And you walked away. You sacrificed because you thought the grass was greener on the other side. Oh, okay. Well, now let me show you something. You feel like a fool. You feel like a fool right now. Wow. 2 cups and a wheel of fortune. So wherever they went, they thought they had found the one. That's what I'm hearing. They found the one. But then the wheel turned. The epiphanies came in. The realization. And then the other side of that coin is, you know, they love you. They love you. They know when they was with you, they was on top of the wheel. They were happy. They were content. They didn't have pressure. They weren't overburdened. You didn't always have your hand out. You wasn't always complaining. It wasn't always bitching or trying to blackmail them or emotionally, you know, victimize them or make, you know, be in victim mode. No, that wasn't you. But wherever they went to this love, they're realizing wheels turn, the honeymoon phase is over, and they seeing things for what they is. And now they're looking back at you like, damn. Collective showed me unconditional love. They realize you was their past life soulmate. They realized with you, there was no judgment. There was no you know, possessiveness. There was no codependency, you know, control issues, opportunist vibes because you carried your weight. You know what I mean? Wow. Four swords pull out. This person might not be feeling too well. This person might be ill. Just sickened, by the thought of fumbling you. Has them curled up in a ball when nobody's looking. They're shedding tears and they're thinking about the memories and they're thinking about, the freedom that you gave them, the unconditional love you showed them, the trust that you put in them. You didn't try to control their moves. You didn't try to demand that they, this or that. You didn't. You played your part. They miss that. They miss you. They know who you are. They know who you are. They think about you often. They go down memory lane often. They watching you shine. Look a baby. Look at my baby. You still their baby. That's the funny part. They in a whole nother marriage, a whole other commitment, but you still their baby. And they proud of you. They are proud of you. They are. They're proud of you, collective. You think this person don't think about you and they don't watch you? I'm here to tell you. They watch. And they proud too. They are. They're proud. Right now, they have some strong realizations. They made the wrong move. They went the wrong way. They got fooled. They got played. The player got played. The player got played. That's what I just heard. Now they praying for divine guidance, fair judgment. They want justice, judgment to go in their favor. Just give me one more chance. Tell me how to do it, how I go about it. How do I look this person in the eyes? They're asking, they're praying, they listen. They are really, really thinking hard on how they can run back. See you again. They're anticipating running into you. They're trying to figure out how they can run into you. We could clarify these cards, but I believe I'm explaining them pretty much. I'm an intuitive reader, prophetic reader, downloads, messages. The Hayuko High Priestess. Very sensitive. Very captain. And I think that it frightened this person as well because they didn't. You would say things and they're like, how the hell did you know that? You would frighten this person. Frighten their family for sure. The family knew with you around, they wouldn't be able to manipulate this person and have this person continue to give to them. They thought they had to get you out the way. Now their family is actually saying, damn, Collective would have never did that to you. Collective was always good to us. Collective always looked out for us. Collective was always there with a good word of advice. Collective was unconditional to us. That's what they wanted for them because they didn't want them, somebody didn't want somebody to be happy. They wanted to control them. And they treated you different, Collective. They treated you different. You were different. You was different. They studying you. They studying you. They've been studying you. And they've watched you grow and evolve. They've watched you grow and evolve, but they've been watching. So they're going through a death and rebirth right now. You know, you used to talk about it and they used to laugh at you, call you a fool, call you crazy, tell people you were crazy. Pillow talk with motherfuckers and talk about how crazy you was. Maybe you needed to take something to go to sleep at night because your mind wouldn't shut off because you would be so tapped in, you would be bouncing around from dimension to dimension. They told people that too. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, motherfucker. If you knew what I know, you wouldn't be playing these games. But okay, I'm gonna let you play stupid and play in my face when all I was trying to do was protect you. Okay. Okay. Now look who's in regret. Hmm. 55 points. Confirmation. Knight of Swords. They watching you so hard they want to rush in. You know, maybe they blocked you, you blocked them. You know, the communication's not there, but they want to talk to you. They want to rush in. You might be seeing birds, hawks, buzzards, crows. Watching. Watch. They're just trying to figure out how they can get to you. Damn, let me get there before they, you know. Yeah, this is one song. I ain't even gonna go there, but anyway. Ace of Cups. They trying to figure out how to get back to that beautiful heart of yours. They remember how you made them feel. You made them feel seen, heard, loved, appreciated. You know, you showed them equal give and take, something that they wasn't used to. They were used to toxic, argumentative, alcoholic, you know, abusive, and make up to break up to make up kind of shit. Negative energy. Return to sender. You showed them a different side. You showed them something different, collective. You showed them something different, something they had never experienced because they was player from the Himalaya. They didn't stay around for a long time. They never really felt like, you know what I mean? You came closer than anybody is what I just heard. You came closer than anybody. They could go somewhere else and try to give somebody else the love they were supposed to give to you, is what I just heard. But that person played them. And they realizing that now. But you didn't collect it. You stayed true. You stayed true. You stayed loyal. Even after it was over. It wasn't because of them. It was because God told you to sit your ass down. And he told you to look at the patterns in which, and look at how you attract these broken people to you. And he taught you how to set boundaries. You know what I mean? Stand on your values. You know what I mean? You know what you want now. You know exactly what you want. Maybe back then you didn't. You were just going with the flow. Maybe it just kind of fell into it or whatever the case is. But you know what you want now. You know what you deserve now. You're not taking anything less. And they see that. They know that. They feel that. And they know you deserve nothing but the best. Because if anybody, out of everybody in their life, you never switched up, collective. You still kept that motherfucking love. Like it never, ever, not like nothing ever bad ever happened. Like y'all never fell out, or they never sacrificed you, or they never whatever, blocked you or whatever. You stayed 10 toes down. You never switched up. And that is eating them alive. It's eating them alive. It's eating them alive, collective. Damn. It's eating them alive. Yo, it's eating them alive. You hear me? The memories, the loyalty. I just said this. I can't make it up. The loyalty, the love. Like feeling like this was your best friend, somebody you've known all your life. Because y'all was past, y'all had a past life together. But when I'm hearing several, wow, you never switched up, Collective. Never. No, you didn't. You didn't. You learned your lessons. You learned to set boundaries. You learned self-love. You learned it all. But you never switched up. Still listened. You still picked up that call. You needed you was there. You could help you with. They did everything in their power to try to break you. And you never switched up. You never switched up on them, Collective. And that fucked them. That's kind of even more fucked up because everybody else, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you, bitch, fuck you, nigga. I hate you. You didn't do that. Oh, nope, nope. They are in such mental conflict right now. I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, seven of swords. They betrayed you. Played in your face. You seen it. You just like, all right, play your hand, baby. Play your hand. I see you. You took back your physical. He's like, nah, I'm not doing that. You got other things going on. I ain't trying to get caught up in. He betrayed you and you saw it. You saw what they had and so much regret, mental conflict, the shit they dealing with, they overburdened. They put themselves in a situation that they jumped head first and didn't even think about it because they was busy trying to fuck with her too. Not realizing she wasn't even paying attention. You wasn't even paying attention, Collective. You was in your own lane, minding your own business, doing you, learning your lessons, studying, writing, scribing, meditating, earthing. Yeah. And they did all this to now be here. Pray for. I don't know who this is. To you, Collective. Pray for them. They got it bad right now. They got it bad right now. That's the song that's playing. All they think about is you. Good time, the family gatherings, cookouts, the babies. I mean, they thinking about everything. They gonna do it. They watched you. They watched you manifest. They watched you keep growing. They watched you keep growing, Collective, even without them. And they wishing like hell they could have stayed there with you. But grass was greener on the other side, according to their ego, according to public opinion, family members. They want so desperately to get back there. They want to celebrate with you. They want to communicate. I can't make this up. These swords, that heart was broken because they realized wherever they went, it's not it. It's not it. They're realizing. I said he. He's realizing. She's realizing that wherever they went, it wasn't based on love. There was no real love there. And now they're feeling 10 times worse than what you could have ever felt. Because you were, You walked away because for self-respect. You were like, you ain't gonna play in my face. You're not gonna keep playing in my face. You don't know what you want? Well, okay, I gotta keep it pushing. Broke the fuck out of your heart to have to walk away from somebody that you felt like was it for you. But you accepted it. You were like, okay, okay, go, go. I want nothing but the best for you. Blessed be. Now their heart is ripped to shreds. Thinking about how they betrayed the one that they loved, the one that loved them. They sacrificed true love for nothing. That's what they had. They sacrificed true love for nothing. They got nothing out of it. They've lost everything. They got nothing to show for it, is what I'm hearing. They got nothing to show for it. This person violated the fuck out of them and called it love. Called them a piece of shit and then turn around and say, oh, I love you. You ain't shit, motherfucker. What you doing for me? A couple minutes later, oh, I love you. This person they dealing with is mentally ill, but they called you crazy. Played with God's baby. They played with the motherfucking gift. They played with the blessing. They threw away the blessing. They sacrificed the blessing. They second guessing already. Nothing's stuck. They feel stuck. They feel stagnant. They feel like they can't get out of the situation that they're in. They don't know which way to go. They're second guessing themselves. They feel stuck. Meanwhile, they're watching you, saying, damn, baby ain't stuck. Baby moving forward. Baby out here shining. Baby out here glowing. Still looking good. Damn, I remember how baby smelled. I just wanna touch her. Look, they're having dreams. They're having nightmares about you. Trust me, bro. Since they having fucking nightmares, and then they looking at the person that they chose over you, and they're like, what the? What was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking? They wasn't thinking. They was thinking with their body parts, their lust, their addiction. They was all fucking high and drunk, whatever, and they just dove in out of survival mode. It wasn't about anything real. It was out of survival mode. Hermit, I was sitting and reflecting. Nobody's around there reflecting heavily. I'd be crying. Memories. Times come by. Justice. They want justice. They see you. And they're like, damn. I wasn't fair. I wasn't fair. They didn't deserve that. They're saying that you didn't deserve what they did. Their minds out. Their mind is clearing up. Is what I'm hearing. Like they're finally seeing shit. Like this 2024 is the year of karma. People are seeing things clearly. Where they played themselves. And the universe is handing out karma to anybody that did anything to their babies, their chosen ones. The universe ain't playing. I give you a blessing and you fucking sacrifice it for some dumb shit? You dummy. I ain't even give it you yet. They thought they had it all figured out. They had it all figured out, collective. They had it all figured out. Now they're trying to figure out how the fuck they can get next to your ass. Let me go. Queen of Pentacles. They're looking at you. They thought they went towards the Queen of Pentacles only to be in a codependent situation where the person is always crying broke, person is always being needy, always clingy, possessive, controlling. You, on the other hand, nurturing, loving, forgiving, understanding, motherly. Person they went towards don't even take care of their own. Barely. You took care of yours and theirs. They see your ass. Karma is a bitch right now. Karma is a bitch. Nine cups. Their wish is to be able to run into you, speak to you, see you, touch you one more time, smell you. If that's all they do. Want to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to sincerely apologize to you. They do. This person loves you. They do love you. They do. They were too immature to be emotionally available the way you needed them to be. And they understand that now. They understand that now. They understand that they used your emotions against you. They played you with your own emotions. And they know it now because the person that they went to played them, played their emotions against them. But worse than what they did to you. Because see, he was aware. He wasn't going for all the bullshit. They fell hook, line, and sinker because they was thinking they thought lust was love. They got confused. This person put it on them. Put it on. Well, you might not have been doing all those pinky toe tricks. That wasn't your husband or your wife. That was just somebody you were dating. You see you looking good, looking fit, happy, content, still in the same place you was when they left ya, when they thought you would fall on your face. And here you are still standing 10 toes down where they left you. Just knew you would fall on your face, lose it all, and you haven't. And they're fucked up. They're fucked up like that. I ain't never, who the fuck are you collective? They trying to, you is not human. You is not normal. You just not like anybody else. They getting it now. They getting it now. And you might have told this person, I'm different. And they laughed in your face. They laughed in your face, collective. They joked about you to their friends and family. Oh, she thinks she's special. He thinks he's special. They see your ass now. They see you now. They got respect, baby. They putting respect on that name. Trust. Okay. They got seduced by the dark. They even throw evil eye at you, and the person that they with was even put magic on them just to keep them confused so they wouldn't think about you. But they can't fight true love. You can't bind a person forever. Eventually, the curse is gonna break, and your mask gonna slip, and they're gonna see you for who you are, and they're gonna remember it and see how you treat them versus how the other person treated them, and that's just gonna break. This person been throwing magic at you too because you're attached, but you've been talking. And this has been like, yeah, this ain't you. This ain't for you. This for him. This for her. They played the fool, not you. They said, well, that's the truth. Somebody want a new start. Careful though. They might want to just come in and have sex, thinking that's gonna get you back. Nah, you grown too much for that. And that's what they thought. Coming up with a plan. They bored wherever they at. They discontent. They're not happy. You know, and they watching you looking like, damn, damn. Collective. Person second guess. You don't second guess yourself. You know, somebody has a plan. You need to go forward with it. You got this. New job, new state, whatever. Don't second guess it. You got this. You got to start from scratch. You got this. Don't worry about humility. Be humble. Be humble. Take your ego and pride out of the equation. Starting over is not. It's okay. You know what I mean? Having to start from scratch with nothing. It's the best place to start from because now you become a phoenix rising. And if you remove this thing in your brain where you worried about what somebody else is going to think, don't worry about what nobody else is going to think. Worry about how you moving forward. Moving on with your own mind and your own heart. Trusting your instincts, trusting your gut that this is the best move for you. Even if you have to start from scratch, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about what people say. People been talking. They're going to keep talking. But if you continue to let a person get in your head, you'll never be true to yourself. And that's what happened. This person was allowing other people to get in their head. They wanted to be fitting in. They wanted to be accepted because they was insecure. They had a hard childhood. They was never treated with respect. They didn't feel worthy. They were embarrassed by their living situations. Their parents embarrassed them time and time again. They got mommy, daddy issues, whatever. Stand in your power. This is your time. This is your turn. Are you going to accept the challenge? Or are you going to keep on doing the same shit, trying to appease other people, trying to make everybody else happy, but not yourself? You self-sacrificing. You, for what? For what? What did you get out of it? What do you have to show for it? Huh? Those are the questions you need to be asking yourself right now. Collective, if this is you, take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is somebody in you that you know from your past that is going through this, pray for them. Pray for them that they find the strength to not give a fuck what anybody else has to say and know that they're doing this for them. For them. This time is for them. It's not for nobody else but them. You know? Pray for them, collective. Somebody needs prayer. Take what resonates. These videos are timeless. Whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it. You know? You watch it, give it a like if it resonates. You watch it and you don't resonate, it doesn't resonate, I understand. You don't have to leave a like. I know people are watching. I know. Okay. I'm here to do what I'm told. I hear. They'll come. It'll happen. In divine timing. I got patience. See, time and patience is a valuable weapon. Because time gives you a chance to reflect. Patience gives you the wisdom and understanding that everything takes time. So you must be patient. No need to rush. No need to rush. Take it in slowly. Take your time. Digest it. Dissect it. Comprehend it. Let's see what I dream with this guy. And then I'm out. They want to come back and treat you right now. They want to give you everything you wanted in the beginning. I don't know if you're going to trust it, though. I don't know if you're going to trust the collective. time. Pay attention to people's actions, not their words. Words don't mean shit. Our politicians prove that to us every year. Example, words don't mean no motherfucking thing. Actions speak louder than words. Somebody's reeling that. Somebody's having a very harsh realization about that. Only readers know the time. Only readers know the time. You trust in divine timing. You trust in divine timing. And you know you don't have to speak on everything you see or hear. They want to sing to you. They want to see you. They want to touch. They crying. No matter who or where they go, they will always room for you, collector. Bro says you made an impact on this person's life so profound that you've changed them. You gave them a different perspective. They look through a different lens now. They don't see life the same anymore. Somebody worried. They worried. They worried that you're gonna find the love that you deserve. You're gonna give up on them before they get a chance to come back and prove to you that they changed. It's not about that. Pain and joy across the sky. You stayed so upbeat. You stayed so joyful. You're a free spirit. You ain't holding no grudges. You wish everybody well. You want everybody to win. This platform is big enough for all of us. This world is huge enough for all of us to be happy. Spread love. Spread light. Change the narrative. From hate. From the idea that hurt people. It's no longer acceptable. It's like change the narrative. Why don't you? It's time. Your ancestors didn't do all that work for you to be out here killing each other, sacrificing each other, knowing damn well you love and care for that person, but you want to follow the masses and treat this person like hey, come on, man. Because you insecure? You don't know how to be your own person? Got it. Yeah. Get one more amount. I went to the gym this morning before I started my day. Gotta keep that shit. It balances me out. All the magic everywhere. You know God is everywhere. You know your ancestors is everywhere. You know your faith is stronger than a mustard seed. You kept your faith and your hope and belief that you would be all right. You were going to make it. You were going to be okay. And this is the same grace that you want this other person to feel. You want to extend to them, but they're scared to reach out to you because they don't know how you're going to react. They got so much to tell you. They got so much to tell you, but they're so ashamed. Damn. All right, collective. I'm going to leave it there. Stay sucker free. Stay sucker free. Stay sucker free. Somebody asked me, why do I say that? Because of your loving, caring nature, and you got this magnetic thing about you. You don't look like what you've been through. People are drawn to you. And because you're so understanding, and you're so, free spirited, approachable. The suckers be coming out and they look at you and they're like, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. I think I might have caught one. Not realizing who they dealing with. They be misreading your ass. So again, stay sucker free, collective. You know what I mean? Continue to stay balanced and grounded. Protect yourself. Do everything you need to do. Everything that you called to do. Don't second guess yourself. You're making the right decisions for you. Like I said, if it's a new job, if it's moving out of state, if it's a new relationship, or you ended something with somebody, it's the right decision for you. Stay out your head. Stop worrying about what other people are going to think, because what is it going to look like? And, oh, I can't do this because I put up all that. If you got to start from ground zero, baby, it's all good. It is all good. Because guess what? At that point, can't nobody say shit to you. Can't nobody take nothing from you. Can't nobody hold nothing over your head because you did it from ground zero. You feel me? So, you got this. Until the next time, Hotep always. Government.